How's it going, everyone? I stubbed my toe. How's everyone doing? I have one more week left of vacation. I'm sad. I'm sad, guys. Good. So, we got the stats. Hang on. Minimize you. 1 second. I need to see you guys. You're on the wrong monitor. There you go. That's good. So, as a heads up, we are going to have some births very soon. I was making over people and various sections of the house, like this one. Look, we have new stuff. And Yuki went into labour, so I had to back up a bit because we don't want that off screen. So yeah, and I know I joked about it at the end of last stream. You remember Agnus? Where is she? This beautiful, beautiful lady. Perceived as very unattractive. The lady who... Baby! Woo! The lady who was known for whacking people round the head with handbags. You can't get her pregnant. The game won't let it. But it will let Vlad get pregnant. That's right. Vlad is currently pregnant. You can't tell now, but he is. Right? Because I had to set it, I kind of wanted to see a boy and a girl. So he is currently pregnant with 2 kids. So that's at least 2. At least. Kind of crazy. So, Pele is going to age up soon. I believe the triplets age, in 1 day, which is going to be any time now. So there's that. I need to think of what I'm going to do with Loki. Hey, Bess. Okay, kids, do homework. Where is homework? Oh, frick. You know how I kept complaining that there was too much homework everywhere? Well, I deleted it all. Hey, the only issue is the teens now don't have homework. Oh, no. Fine, thank you. Dreading going back to work next week. But hey, be mean to Tina? Why? So, to recaps for Bassie. Yuki is going to give birth any minute now. Vlad is pregnant with twins, because why not? Yeah. Things are kicking off in this house. And my kids don't have homework, which is arguably very bad. Surely there's some in here. There's not. I have to purchase homework. This is the price I have to bear. Okay, do homework. Oh, God. 1, 2. I try to make things better, and I instead make it worse. Okay, kids. Do homework. Age up. Get out of my house. No, I'm kidding. We love our kids. Morgan, are you... You can age up very soon. Heimdall. Needs... Look at all these new toys I found. They're so cute. We love it. A lot of them are the same, but you know. Christ, it's hot. 1 second. Jumper off. Jumper off. Here we go. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna at least have 3 kids this stream, but I'm pretty sure we have someone pregnant between Agnus. Oh yeah, no, we have Della. So there's gonna be some more babies. What's our total gonna be at the end of this stream? I don't know. But as you can see, 39 vampire babies. Not bad. But it's not 100. Is that a hearing aid? Jesus, that was... I didn't realise how close that was. Yuki, calm down, girl. Okay. We need baby names. We need goddess names. Scroll to my doc. I have a doc. There's so many names. Oh, man. Okay. Where are we dabbling today? You know what? I don't think we've had any Chinese gods yet. So let's go for Nuwa, which is like one of my smite go-tos. I know normally, according to the internet, you spell it like that. So, oh god. Right, number one. Anyone have any suggestions? If not, I can go down the list. It's fine. There are options. We have... Where haven't we been in a while? Have we had a Greek? Xinhua? Where's Xinhua from? I like to know before I... Xinhua. Is that Chinese? It sounds Chinese. Xinhua. Do I have it on the list? I want to cross it off if I do. No, I don't. From Burmese? I don't think I have any Burmese. Look at that. We going. We going. Xinhua. Xinhua. Jesus Christ, Yuki. And a boy! You know what? I've wanted a set for a while, so we'll go for set. Don't worry, there will be more... Oh my god. Vlad. Vlad! Vlad! Jesus Christ. Okay, so we've had Egyptian, Burmese, and Chinese so far this stream. That's not a bad... Okay, so I need 2 copies of you. I'm going to try to update it in real time so we know the total at all times. And I've put Pele as white because when I was doing the family tree pictures, she did age up and she was human. I don't know if that's going to be, like, you know, there's a chance of either or. So, oh god, don't do another one. Don't go to Heimdall. Heimdall doesn't need help. Okay, oh my god, okay, so far 3 of those. Then I wanted to get Sophia pregnant, right? The other one who he knows at some point. You're fine. You're fine. Opponent is fine. Eros, is that you or are you Hermes? You're Eros. Hermes is fine. Morrigan. Okay. The new beds look cute too. I'm hoping they will be functional. Meanwhile, the triplets are oh my god. We have triplets. It's okay. They're aging up. They're aging up. I was about to go. I just, like, fixed this nursery. I think it looks nice like this. I don't know what you all think. But yeah, we should have space because these girls are aging up. Which... Okay, and I'm also waiting for Vlad to have signs of pregnancy. So far, nothing. I can't believe we're having Agnus Crumplebottom babies. That's so funny to me. I'm sure I did it. I'm sure I did it. Okay. 0 days, so we can age up the girls. Luke? Why is Luke complaining about Is there shit here? You had to blow out. Oh, I'm sorry that your infant sister has had a blowout. My mistake, Luke. Who travelled all the way up here to complain about it. I mean, jeez. Son. Okay, so Veliket, is that her name? I can't remember. Veliket is the oldest. Let's age her up. The more I think about it, Morrigan doesn't make sense genetically wise. Right? I don't know where her hair colour came from. I don't know where her skin colour... I mean, it's fine. It just doesn't make genetic sense. But that's okay. It's fine. Okay, if we're going to have 3 more toddlers, I'm going to need these toddlers out. So, Morrigan needs to get her skates on. Morrigan, this is not what I asked for. Yamoja is hungry. Yamoja, chill. You can get your own food in a minute. Ah! Why does no one want to age up infants? Why does no one do this? Vlad, I want this one aged up. She's the eldest. Do it. Do it. Do it. Why you not do it? This is going well.
I'm in me Peg's car. Brum brum.
Thanks for the
The
follow,
underscore
Prodigy.
projects have just followed.
Okay, Morrigan, you get your movement. Never mind, don't get your movement up. You have done it. You just need to talk. Let's just talk, Morrigan. How's it going? Okay, Heimdall. Heimdall. Sweet, sweet Heimdall. Wait, why did I just hit a microphone? No, don't do that. Don't do that, please. No. Okay. He needs party, but I don't have time for that. I have triplets to attempt to age up. Celebrity level loss? He's a child! Okay, this one. Age up this one. Please, Vladdy. Vladdy! And I want more kids in this household? Am I crazy? Okay, did Pele age up? Pele? Nope, still an infant. Okay, just pause. Let the game process what I want. Don't give me that look. You'll pause, missus. God, this child is gonna be a handful, I can tell. Jeez Louise. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Independent! Oh, we love an independent girl. She may be the most angry. Oh no, she's... I don't know. I think she's trying to plot her dad's demise. Okay, can you go potty and then go sleep? That'd be great. Who's the next oldest? Ishtar. Ishtar. Probably shouldn't wake up Ishtar, goddess of... I don't know. Isn't it like darkness? Isn't she associated with bad stuff? I can't remember. But, probably shouldn't wake her up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, sweet child of mine. Pause. Let the game process. Morrigan. Excuse me. Morrigan. Excuse me. The game is paused. Morrigan. 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 Yes. Okay. She's got all threes. I can age her up in a second. Once the triplets forgot who I was dealing with. Charmer. Okay, that's fine. You aged up with your sister's hair. That's going to make things incredibly difficult for me. So thanks for that, sweetheart. Okay. There's not hatred in those eyes, but there is definitely some emotions going on there. Oh man, the butler's holding the... Ah! Don't feed my child. I need to age up my child. Excuse me? Who's Donald? Why is Donald sending my children stuff? Oh yeah, I forget they have other families apart from us. We try to get rid of that, but it just doesn't happen. Okay. Cake. There. Luke, since you're in such a foul mood, you can be punished by aging... Wow, he hates one of his infant sisters. Why? I don't know, I guess she's the culprit of the blowout, maybe? Right, can you put her down so I can age her up? Thank you. And put down Leto. Is she the werewolf? I think she's the werewolf. She is. So she'll be exciting when she ages up, maybe. I've not really studied toddler werewolves, if I'm honest. Okay, pause. The game is thinking again. Let it think. Let it cook. Let it cook. I hope Yuki has blue-haired children. I just realised that would be really good for the genetics, you know? Good for my banners. I'm all about the aesthetics. Vampire kids? Yeah, basically, since Vlad is a vampire, the aim is to have 100 vampy kids. But every so often we like to deviate and push our luck with werewolves. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's why, technically, although we have 72, only 39 count. Yeah, right. I think these three are all human, actually. These toddlers I've just lovingly aged up don't technically count. But, you know, it's a challenge. So, oh, lactose. Is lactose intolerant a trait or a condition? Where does everyone stand on this? Also, did you keep your birthmark? No. I'll remember to add that. But if I go into Cass, every time we had a... Where's my cake? Yeah, if I went into Cass every time I had a birthday, these streams would be nothing but Cass. Okay, so Morrigan, P-E, and then you can claim this bed. I don't know whose bed it was, but now it's yours. Congratulations, girl! Okay, toddlers. Ah! Go eat. Okay, most of the toddlers are listening. Heimdall, you are now the oldest child. Congrats. School should be a kickin'. Oh my... These kids don't know how to look after themselves. If I am not holding their hands... Well, all my kids are not going to age up today. I am pretty sure on that, which sucks. Okay, but kids, I do need you to age up because we like the teens, you know. Good genes for teens. Okay, Vlad, fix that. Then, oh, he has a job. Oh yeah, Vlad is an actor. I don't know if you're aware of Vlad. He's now a world famous actor. You know, it helps with the seducing women thing. Oh my god, there's so many people sending my kids gifts. Oh lord. Okay. This is fine. Pele, did you age up yet? Nope. Also, do you look like you're pregnant yet? No. Let's get the ball rolling. Sophia. Where are you going? Throwing away bottles. Nice. Can you invite over Sophia now? Can we invite over Sophia? Okay, Heimdall's up. His mood is kind of awful. Potty train, Heimdall. I need to sneeze. It's not good. Bless me if that came through. I tried my hardest to cover. I don't know if it worked. Sophia, hey, how's it going? You feel like having a kid? Bless you, thank you. It's typical. I wake up today really excited to do this stream and my nose is blocked and I have been sneezing constantly. No, don't just walk away. No. That's not how you get babies, Vlad. You should know this by now. But, oh wait, no, I need to change the total of children, don't I? God, here it goes. Total children is now... That was the cutest sneeze I've ever seen. Oh my god, you should see one of my mod sneezes. They are top tier. Mine is an atomic bomb. Mine normally is, trust me. I worked very hard to minimize it because I know I'm on camera. Wait, what was I doing? Yeah, so I don't know what the triplets are, so I can't change those stats. But we have 75 kids! Woo! That would be, like, the third... 3/4 mark, normally. Ain't no way. No, trust me. They're bad. Especially, I think the record is, like, 15 in a row of just constant bombs. It was not good. Attractiveness, you don't say. So, yeah, every time a human leaves the house, we also change Vlad a bit. I'm thinking of putting him more like his original self. Occult kids too. Yeah, I don't know where we stand with the occult kids. At the moment, they don't count. Are they like demons or werewolves? So we have one wizard. One... Leto is a werewolf, and Loki, they're all named after gods and goddesses, if that wasn't apparent, is a mermaid. So yeah, it's just whatever is not vampire, basically. Chris gonna be Vlad again. We're gonna make his skin a bit more vampiric. We're gonna make him look a bit more like Vlad, because, you know, this ain't it. Currently, Chris looks like Chris. I've heard your comments, and you're right. We can make him look human, but also like a vampire. I know it sounds crazy, but we can do it. I believe in us. Can you not try for a baby now because you're pregnant, Vlad? I mean, he's pregnant. I noticed the belly. Did you notice the belly? Agnes's babies are in there, man. Hey, Jel. What are you doing here? Go have fun. Why? Because I wanted Agnus babies, and this was the only way I was gonna get them. So Vlad is now pregnant. These are the sacrifices we have to make. But yeah, this is what I mean by a cult prodigy. I built this swimming pool for my one son who was a mermaid. Okay, they're doing it. Good for them. Vlad, I respect. Morrigan, meanwhile, cannot sleep. In a bed. Sen is having a nap, and I just came for a walk. Ah. That's fair. You have a mermaid too? Yeah. Well, listen, if I have a baby with an occult, it's guaranteed to either be a vampire or the occult, you know? It makes sense. The odds are in my favour, technically. Not always, but technically. Wait, where's all my new toys gone? I put new toys here. Who put my toys away? Why would you do this? I had cute... I think she's already sunburnt and she was barely out. Oh my god. Dante? One of our kids has has a friend called Dante. I'm so proud. Maid, get away from my toys. Zeus had an Zeus, I'm so proud of you. Lou? Oh my god. That moment where your kids pleasantly surprise you. Chef's kiss. Okay, Zeus, you can age up. Get out of my house. He's human, so we can change Vlad. We can change Vlad's... Oh my god, Carl, if you're freezing, get inside the house. I don't understand why it's so difficult. Valedictorian, great, good for him. How do y'all fit in this house? It's so occupied. Good question. I don't know the answer to that yet. Okay, no, try to get them out as quick as possible, basically. Wait, isn't it on cheats? I forget every week. Maintain, move, other household. You can go live with a mun. Go have fun with Big Broski. It's fine. Epona, get in the house. Don't fall asleep outside. Get in the house. Luke needs to come age up because he's a vampire and he needs blood and I don't have that to give him. So he can get out of my house. Zeus, I'm so proud of you. Now take a piece of cake and get out of this house. Exactly. Get out. Never to be seen again. I mean, we could have a family reunion. I don't know if the house could take it, but we could try. Don't Glue! Dude, this is such a grumpy git. Get out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Dance machine. He's a slob. He's a slob, but he gets upset when his infant sister has a full nappy. The audacity of this boy. There are so many people, I don't know who is who. Honestly, me. Most of, like, the first hour of every stream is me trying to remember who is who. I did get a family picture the other day, and I was tempted to put it in the Discord and ask people, like, okay, who can name... who can name the most amount of kids? Why are you in this outfit again? Get out. Okay. We aged up Zeus. Let's change Vlad's skin tone to a more vampy tone. Oh god, a reunion sounds like a nightmare. I mean, I don't have to look after them and they're all adults. Think of all the free blood. Okay. Vlad, listen. We need to make you look like a vampire. Ish. You know, I don't want to change. But. So his original skin tone was this. Which I think we can all agree is a bit much. This just looks pink. That isn't a vampire, that's a whole ass ghost. Yeah, this is bad. We don't want this. We need pale but human. Like, could you argue this is human? Could you argue this is an improvement? And then we can change his hair colour next time. Like, I don't know, Bassie, does this look more Vlad or Chris? That's pretty. Nice. It's better than the original, right? That is better than that. We're getting closer. You know what? I'll take it. For now, this is our one movement until another human ages up. It's fine. You know what I realise? Now that I take pictures of all the partners, we can see Vlad's evolution. Oh my god, let's do that. Yay! Vlad's currently pregnant. Can we let that sink in? Oh god. Sophia is now also maybe hopefully pregnant, so there's that. Della's pregnant. Okay, that looks more like Vlad. I'm going to change his hair colour. He's had this one a long time. But, for example, this is what Vlad used to look like. You know, and slowly he made changes. You know, it's not really noticeable at this point, because his kids didn't age up. Where's, like, the first change? Okay, we took his facial hair off. You know, by this pregnancy, we had no facial hair. You know, and that's creepy. I don't like it in retrospect. I'm glad we came back to it. You know, still kind of vampire, you know. Face is getting there. Face, you know. He's going through a hard-ass puberty, bro. Really got pregnant. I mean, he looks happy now. You know, he's been looking like a stone face this entire time. Then he gets a bit happier. You know, his eyes look a bit more normal. Okay, we're still pale. Then we go full tan, which, you know, I think this is the issue. This right here, you know. But, you know, we're trying to look handsome. We tried black hair for one pregnancy. It didn't last. More human. Wait, we went back again. Okay, we went for black hair again. Then we changed to this hairstyle, which is kind of stuck. Which, you know, again, we could change. Wait, what? Oh yeah, these are old pictures. We had to go back and seduce old ladies. It's a thing. You know, when I'm an human, this is a vampire, werewolf. You know, as we do. Wait, why are we back? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Julia was so hard to get, man. And then yeah, this is our current look. And then recently we changed into not vampire clothes, and then I changed into another color because, you know, optimistic. Wait, where is the other colour? Has he not taken any pictures in his new jumper? Oh, these ones. Okay. So, yeah, the evolution of Vlad. But now we're going paler, slightly. Maybe brown hair. What colour hair does everyone think he suits? Okay, back to the teens. Let's help the teens, because Lord knows Morrigan lost a teeth. Good for Morrigan. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, pause. Our vampire kids need blood. Carly. Go and drink from your sister. Look, something you need to know. This family sustains themselves off each other. It's kind of creepy. You know, I accept that. But it's just the way this family is. What is this? What is steaming outside? What is happening outside? Oh, it's the speakers from down below. Of course. My mistake. Okay, that's Hermes. Eros, Hermes. Morrigan, you still have not slept. God, Heimdall needs to sleep. Basically, everyone needs sleep. No, you don't. You're fine. You need sleep. And you're fine. Okay, cool. We'll potty train your Moja. Because that's the hardest skill to do, by far. Okay, so while everyone is relatively calm, Vlad can actually do some parenting. You do need to shower, though. Wait, where's Pele? Is Pele aging up yet? No, Pele is not aging up. We may need to go and force Pele to age up so I can add her. Okay, you sit there and pee, honey. I think the blonde triplets look very cute, right? Their face, they're going to have some interesting genetics. Oh, don't pee. Oh, my God. Ew. Ew. Carly, go to bed. Wait, no, she didn't go to bed. You know what? Go to bed. In this household, we send our kids to bed quite often, so they can't do anything else. Apart from the vampires, who don't need to go to bed. Okay, pregnancy check. Oh yeah, he's pregnant. The moodlet's there. Where are you taking the child? Oh, Vlad's also thirsty, so he's going to come drink from his son. Because, again, that's what we do in this household. Now, toddlers need to skill. Vlad, you're a bad parent. I hope you realise this. Technically, we also need to go out and meet some new women. Because every woman that Vlad knows, he's now had a kid with. I think. Let me double check. Is anyone... Okay, there's Camille and Dina. Oh, Dina! We could go Dina. I'm down for Dina babies. I've never had the new Dina have kids, so I'm curious. Okay, this one's a vampire. Diva Dina. We stan! Okay, we're gonna have to have an ad break. Shall I load into a new zone while we're having the ad break and we can meet some new people? And that way you're not missing anything, you know? If I load into a new zone... Let's go meet some Sims, you know? Okay? Sure. Look, we need some stand-ins. Where should we go? Should we go Vampire Nightclub? We'll try Vampire Nightclub. We'll see what we can find. What kind of genetics do we want to add? We need some ginger babies. They're cute. We don't have any of them in the household currently. I don't know why I did the Marge sound. Is it going to load before the ad even starts? It said the ad was starting. It's not going to start. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, we loaded in and 3 of our current exes are here. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, some old dead men. And ladies, who are also our exes. There's a floating head DJing. Can you get a ghost pregnant in this game? No. Which sucks. Okay, who's the bartender up here? Usually that... No, that's the dude. We can't... I mean, we can. Hi guys, I mistimed that one, didn't I? Especially because I just hit let's go to a new location. Oh no. I know, I'm a bad streamer. I failed all of you. Oh no, reloaded. Okay. So we've never been here before. So maybe new Sims will spawn here. And not the same ones. Oh, I could have brought the kids. I never would, but that'd be cute. Okay. Here comes Vlad, what happened to your... Okay. Practice symbols? What symbols? Oh yeah, he's got fans, I forgot that. Including this dude who doesn't have a face. Oh my god, is it Scrabble? Oh, that's cute. Unfortunately, none of these ladies are like people that... That's my child. We're not going down that route. Does the paparazzi have nothing better to do? 3 of them? 3 of them? Really? Is this interesting? Okay, Liberty Lee, she's a new townie. Excuse me, child. I'm gonna go lay the moves on this townie over here. We like townies. I can keep track of them when I know who they are. No privacy whatsoever. Is that Jasminder? Oh, it's Jasminder. Okay. And remember, because we did that aspiration, people don't experience jealousy with Vlad, so he can be as flirty as he wants with these ladies, and they won't mind. Which is kind of, oh my god, do you mind? What the heck? Can you guys ask for selfies already? I'd like this to be promise to dedicate song. Dang, that's forward. Do they have nothing better to do? Then again, he is a pregnant man. You know what? I kind of see it. I kind of see why they are interested. Wait, can we see the bump? Do you guys want to see the bump? I can change into a swimwear. We need to change his swimwear. It bothers me. Show us the bump. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Put your clothes back on. Come on. We just want to give the public something, you know? Can one of them ask for a selfie? Come on, it'd be really good for my aspiration. Please. What if I ask them for a selfie? Does that count? Test serum? I don't think I want to do that. What a headline. Big male celebrity somehow got pregnant. Right? It's definitely a headline. I give him that. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. That definitely is a headline. Hi, Sif. Okay, Sif, my child, is an elder and my fan. It's getting daylight, so we need to go home before I start. Oh, wait. New Vampire Townie. If we have a kid with Vampire Townie, we are guaranteed a vampire. I'm just saying. Child, abort, abort! Oh, now everyone starts appearing. Of course, it's daylight. Why wouldn't they? But we gotta go. It's night. It's daytime. Oh man, Amy Prescott. She's ginger. I would have loved to have met her. Amy, no. It's fine. So we could always have a kid with Innocence. That's her name, Innocence. I'll let you figure it out. Guaranteed vampire kids. Okay. Come on. is Pele... Okay, 1, get inside. Don't burn in the sun. 2, is Pele now... Okay, Pele is an infant. Let's invite over our new family member. In the rain, in the snow. Okay, she looks peed. And no eyebrows. Oh no, there's eyebrows. Okay. Is she human? She is human. Okay. Bear with, guys. I can update the number in real time so we never get confused. There we go. 31 human kids. And because we were out all night, our kids did not do their homework or skill. I am an idiot. Because I'm the one who said I want these kids to age up in this episode. Uh-oh. Maybe she can get the last one out in the next hour, you know, maybe. No, she can't. I'm only human. We love humans, because humans mean we can change Vlad. Okay, does anyone have an idea what colour hair we should try for Vlad next? What colour is speaking to us? Okay, Heimdall, you need imagination. Pink? I mean, we can look at some of the more strange colours. For sure. He is a celeb. It makes sense. We could also change the style. But you know, like every 10 streams, I like to change the thumbnail. And currently he doesn't look that much different, so it's not gonna be like... It's all about the aesthetics. Okay, Pele, let's go take you upstairs. I don't even have to ask him to do this anymore. He does it by himself. He's kind of cute. Okay, Heimdall, level 3. Great. All he needs, I believe, is a bit of communication and a heck of a lot of potty. Luckily, Big Brother Loki is here. He is bored. Aw, poor Loki. What are we going to do with Loki? Loki needs a plotline. Okay, Yamoja, you do that. How long until Leto is tomorrow? Okay. We'll have our werewolf toddler very soon. Alright, fine, Heimdall, you can sleep. When he became Chris, he got more responsible. Maybe it sticks. Maybe! Oh my god, you can just tell that Vlad's body is not meant to be pregnant. You can just tell. Oh my god, is he reading a story? Oh my god, he's reading a story! Oh my god, look at the girl! That's so cute! I've never seen him do anything like that automatically. Oh my god. And yes, a plot for Loki. Did you listen to? Oh my god! I'm so happy for him. My baby's growing up. I mean, he's still letting his kids starve, but, you know, small progress. We trying. I think Della should probably be having her kid soon. So there's going to be another kid to keep an eye on. Nico? No. Okay, Carly. B. Vulcan A. Good, because he's a vampire. You know how I feel about keeping vampires around for long. They're kind of difficult. Epona, practice your skills. Hermes, practice your skills. Eros, practice your skills. Morrigan, it's your first day at school, you're fine. Oh no! Someone died. Someone died. Tia. Oh, rip. Tia's dead. We're gonna see a lot of our human kids die now. They've reached that point. It's kind of crazy. Because now you know for sure that Vlad should be dead. Loki aged up into an adult? My god, Loki. Loki's a lot older than I thought he was. Okay. Vulcan, thank you for your hard work. You can move out with Danu. I might have a plot for Loki. Ooh. Do tell, do tell. Okay. Where's Tyr? Tyr. God, these are all the partners and kids who have died. Ripperoonie. Okay, did you feed her? Big important detail. Loki, don't squeak at me. Don't do that. Carly, you're tired. Your mood is... Oh, it's Friday. Ah! It's okay. We can get the kids' skills ready. It's fine. It's fine. Every time there's a birthday, you just have to spam next for a little bit. Then go pee! Okay, Epona has now got level 4. Thanks, Epona. Go pee! My children don't know how to pee! Okay, Morgan, you go sleep too. Sleepy sleep. He's automatically putting them on the potty too? What is happening? What happened to Chris? Maybe we don't need to change Chris. Bassie, maybe we let Chris first need to love him, make them first hate each other, and then slowly get them to love each other. Amen. Enemies to lovers. We stand. Okay, instead of asking someone to clean it, why don't you clean it, Vlad? I don't know. Just a suggestion. Oh my god, the triplets are already... They're already... What? Okay, it's time to see what the triplets are, I guess. A classic. Okay. First up, oh my god, she's cute, is Nua. It looks like she has her dad's hair, which is unfortunate. I wanted some blues. But she's human. Oh my god, look at the outfit. That's so flippin' cute. Guys, I don't know why. I'm just really, like, emotional today. Very broody. I don't know why that is. Good, that ain't happening. Okay, where's the other ones? I need to... Okay. Where are they? We have too many. Okay, Xinghua was next. And then Set. Okay, Set. We'll get to you. I need your sister first. Where's your sister? Okay, here we go. Did none of you have blue hair? I may need to cheat it. Okay, you're human. I think we'll give some of them blue hair. And you're human. And again, what's with all of Vlad's kids suddenly turning out with this skin tone? Like, I don't mind it, but if it's not factual, it's kind of weird. Okay, so human children. Oh, God. 34. The humans are catching up, man. Those dang schmelly humans. Okay, can you go get the humans and put them in here, please? You know what? Some of them could grow up with blue hair, you know? It could still happen naturally. Or we could force it. Okay. Leto is going to grow up in a second. So instead of getting your other children inside, you would rather just hold Leto. Got it. Go get Nuwa. Get Nuwa. Get her. Did none of my kids know how to potty? Like, none of them? Favoritism, right? To the werewolf, ironically. Not exactly who you would expect, is it? Okay, Nuwa is inside. Now go get Shinwa. What? Did you hear that? What? Oh, okay, he went to go and get Set. Also, Pele's hungry. Okay, the butler is here. The butler is here to save. Meanwhile, Leto can age up because it's now midnight. So I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure 0. Yes. Okay. Let's see our first werewolf toddler. There's too many infants. There's too many infants. Don't like it. We're going to be shoehorned in with lots of kids. I need to get some of these kids aged up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. She is a charmer. Again, I don't really understand her skin tone either. So, I don't know. Because look, these are her parents. They're clearly not this. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll tweak some of them to look more accurate. I don't know what you guys think. Is that too much? I take my genetics very seriously. Heimdall, you need to go for it. I'll do it off screen, to be fair. For some reason, my toddlers always have the problem of not sleeping. It's really weird. Okay, actually, all my kids have that problem, clearly, because Loki's passing out. And I sent you to sleep. What happened? I sent Carly to bed. The only one who listened was the twins. And Morrigan. Oh boy. We're gonna need some more food. Loki, go sleep. You know how we have like certain phases so there's family? Like there's a group of kids you can group together, like the OGs. This is like a big old group of kids, right? That we just kind of have stuffed together. Which is fine. Vlad, I kind of need Heimdall to age up, so you need to sit with him until he can pee. Della, where is your kid? Because once your kid's done, that means Vlad's is on the way, effectively. Oh my god, look at him. He's pregnant, alright. We're having some Crumplebottom babies. Okay, nice. He got to level 2, so he can now spam potty all he wants, effectively. Now I've got to start getting the triplets ready. I'm going to cheat her energy up because she's been in bed for ages. I don't understand why it's not going up. Also, restocked the food. Loki feels gloomy? Oh no, maybe Loki... I mean, it fits Loki, right? Maybe he needs to go through a dark phase. Is Loki gonna go, you know... Why did we teleport here? What happened? I don't know, maybe I clicked on it. God, everyone's, like, skills are going up very slowly. Emoja, you need that. Leto. Sleep. Leto. Sleep. Sleep. I need to summon Sophia over. See if she's pregnant as well. Need to know. Need to plan. Okay. Carly, wake up. Eat. Then you can help the kiddos. Because Sundays and Saturdays are free days. Epona. Sweet. Oh, I get it. Okay, I understand the problem. Can you see it? The ladder's the wrong way. Okay. This one's on me. Sweet, sweet Epona. I understand now why you haven't been listening to me. It's my fault. Heimdall, where you going? You ain't finished peeing. Pee, Heimdall, pee. Velakit, you can go pee. Ishtar, you need to go eat and pee and sleep. Emote is fine. Velaket, not Velaket. Leto still needs to sleep. Oh my god, Loki. Loki, your hydration, you are going to die. Sweet child of mine. That's sad. Oh, because his kid died. Wow. He's sad because his kid died. He doesn't usually get sad. Maybe he is truly changing. It's okay, honey. Let go. Let go of the need. Okay, Heimdall, you need a bit of communication and then you are good to go. So, hug the unicorn. Meanwhile, you are level 2, sweet child. Amazing. Loki, did you get height? You didn't do it. My god. What is happening? Back to Heimdall. Did he do it? Did he do it? No, you still need a bit of body. I feel bad for the toddlers at this point. Because when they get close, I just ignore everything else. And I'm like, right, we're doing this and we're doing it now. Luckily, though, you are finished. Big Sis Carly can age up Heim. Oh my god, that's 9, like, toddlers and under in the house. Arguably, that's too many. My god. Loki, if you do not stop, you are going to die. Okay, his hydration went up, at least. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I thought he was dead. Okay, Heimdall aged up. Heimdall is another case of genetics not quite lining up. So I may change that later too. I'm not entirely sure, we'll see. I don't know about Epona. It might fit her actually, yeah, it does fit her. Okay, everyone is passing out. Do I have permission to use one mood cheat? I feel like 1 is okay, considering the amount of Sims we have, you know. Thanks, guys. Okay, Heimdall, this can be your bed. For future reference. Then do homework. No one is going to prom. We don't do that. That's optional. You can do imagination. You can do communication. Leto can do xylophone. Vlad. No, that's not Vlad. Vlad. We need Sophia. Need to check if the deed is done. Okay. Does she look pregnant? No. She's not. This is why we check. Oh my god, look at his outfit. Look at him. Wait, is he rubbing his belly? Oh my god. He's like, I need to go to the doctor. Something is wrong. Like, yeah, it is. Something is unusual here. Okay, go try for a baby in the bush. Don't ask how he does that with his current condition, because I don't know. I don't know the answer, and I don't know if I want to. It's not my place. Umoja, look, we just cheated, so your needs are fine. I'm going to use this opportunity. Okay, do I check that Sophie is pregnant? I don't know. Maybe. I don't like knowing ahead of time. But given his... Okay. Okay, maybe wait until he's had his kid. You know, maybe. Oh wait, no, he hasn't even done it yet. Oh my god, look. Sophia, I'm glad you're into it. I'm really, really happy for you. Okay, they're going to the bush first. That's fine. You can do it twice. That helps me. Right, well, they're fine. Carry on. Back with the kids. So, you need a bit of potty. You need a lot of potty. Luckily, I think Big Brother can provide. You help your Moja. Let's just get pottying out of the way, I think. It's the hardest skill. No way around it. It's the hardest skill. Oh my god, it's only Saturday still. I thought we had, like, school tomorrow. But we don't. Ishtar always looks so sad. Okay, your mode is fine. Which means you can potty train Leto. Is it Leto or Leto? How does everyone say it? If it was Sunday, I'd be mad. I know. What a weird time. That's it, kids. Poop. Poop. You done? You done? Girl. She done. No, this is a good idea. Just force the children until they can do it on their own. And get it done. While it's a Saturday. There we go, you see? The only one who needs your help now is Lido. Okay, meanwhile Vlad, honey. Is Sophia still here? No. Okay, I can't check yet. It's fine. I kind of want Vlad's baby to just be here already. Because I feel like I keep looking... Okay. Wait, no, Cthulhu just gave birth to a boy? Have I changed it so the men get pregnant only? No, Lada did. Okay. Weird. Cthulhu can just get pregnant. You know, that's fine. That sounds like a Cthulhu thing, you know? Like Cthulhu. Oh my god, she can pour a plate because she's a werewolf. Does she eat differently? No. I mean, she went for sausages, but... doesn't exactly make her a werewolf, does it? Babble, babble, babble. Yay! Okay, Beliket is finished. Ishtar needs to eat. And then P wants more. Sed is hungry. Someone feed that child. It's okay, Butler's on it. Butler's on it. There's so much P. There is so much P. Wait, that's an actual bookshelf? I didn't know it was a bookshelf. I thought it was just functional. Not functional, what's the opposite? Visual. Nice. Okay. P, small child. Okay, nice. Okay, communication. Let's at least get one set of triplets ready to age up, you know? Then I can focus on the other one when they move up. How long until, like, Pele moves up? 3 days. We're fine. Okay, Della has given birth. We need a new boy name. Anyone have a boy god name that they would like used? We've had in this stream Burmese. Burmese. Egyptian and Chinese. So I have... What's like the popular? You know, I just looked at this chaos and thought, what if all the gods and goddesses were real and saw this? Would they be angry or laugh at us? You know what? I would like to think they would be honoured, you know? Because we are thinking of them and representing them. I choose to believe they're all sat there watching the stream. Like, oh, I hope they pick me. Oh, I hope they pick me. Just me. Oh, dear. Okay. Hey, Crimson. Okay, so maybe Susanoo, Japanese. Could be a nice one. New. Okay, just one. That's fine. I can deal with that, to be honest. By that one. It could be fun, though. It could be. How's it going, Crimson? Okay, so we're on 76 kids. I don't know if they are human or vampire, so I'll leave that for now. But remember, we have a boy and a girl coming very soon. So if you have a name suggestion, keep it fresh. Because Vlad is about to pop. Look at it. He's so miserable. I wonder why. Okay, let's get these triplets ready to age up, shall we? Agrona. Is that male or female? Carly, you can age up the triplets. Although, I don't... Oh my god. You maxed your imagination, honey. You overachiever. Female, okay. Oh god, I zoomed away to change this and Vlad's in labour. Oh my god. Should we go to the hospital? Should we go to the hospital with Vlad? Let's do it. Let's do it. And can you invite Crumplebottom? Can you invite the mother of these kids? Yes, we can. Right, Vlad, you going? Maybe the game doesn't understand. Oh no, it does. Okay, we're going. We're going. Okay, Agrona Crumplebottom is about to make her entrance. We still need a male name. Need to make sure I spell the name Crumplebottom correctly. This is all for Vesna. This is all for Jelly. And I don't think they... Wow, she fricked off. She was like, nah. Nah, fam. I ain't accepting this. I think this is our first time at the hospital, guys, in this playthrough. You're like, okay, what can I help you with? I'm in labour. Okay, what are we in for? Sir? Sir, I don't understand what you want me to do. Sir, please, help me understand. This woman is not paid enough. Look at, she's like, oh my god, how do I... I'm seeing an unattractive sim. Vlad, that is rude. Okay, can we go now? Can we go have... Okay, we're going. This is hopefully the... Oh my god. I need to take a picture. I need to preserve the memory. Cackle. Wait, who's driving the plane? Oh, someone's coming. Thank God. This old man. I can only imagine. Wait, what? No. You gotta do it. Get these kids out. Okay, we're going. It's fucking... Kong? Is that a name? No, I don't want this one. Oh, God, I need to find it again. Where's Crumplebottom? Where is she? Give me the name. I can't. Guys. I think so. I can't find anything when I search it. Is the thing. There's Gong. Which, okay, I'll put it on the back burner for now. I will do research. Remember him for later. For some reason it's harder to find male gods than it is to find I know, right? Okay, so we'll go Hypnos, because that's like the one character from Hades I haven't done, and now I can say I've done everyone. I think. But I will research Kong. Okay. Where's Crumple? Oh my god, is it really Crumplebottom? It is. Okay. And then we have Agrona. Agrona. Okay, there we go. Did I change the total children already? I don't think I did, but now I don't know. This is the problem. Oh my god, alien. It's not an alien pregnancy, but okay. Whatever you say, game. I get the feeling she's a vampire. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go home. Let's go. So now I just need to wait and see what Susanoo... Agrona is a British... She's a British god? God! No, we had those. So no, I definitely saw she was a goddess, so I was like, okay, that fits. We'll do that one. So it's Susanoo, Agrona, and Hypnos. He's straight back and burning. Like, get out! Oh, Sophia, how's it going? It's like you knew I was... You're still not pregnant. Listen, honey. Okay, there they go again. Oh no, I forgot we actually have kids now. We haven't had kids in the house for ages. And by that I mean, like, kids. There's nowhere to put them. Where do I put them? This area is technically inside now, so I guess we'll go for that. So Agrona, okay. Agrona is a vampire. And Hypno is not. I'm pretty sure that's what this means. I'm not going to put it officially down yet, because I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, help blow out candles for Velikete. She's fine. Also, everyone's getting cold. So, we need the thermostat on, please. And now it's just your Moja. Oops, sorry. I accidentally made it a bit smaller. Who needs to potty? Even they're surprised, like, huh? We don't normally get these. I don't know what to do. Okay, there we go. Nice. So now all three of the triplets can age up. 1, 2, 3. She's hot-headed. I don't know how I feel about that one, but that's okay. Oh, she's cute! Help blow out candles. Wait a minute. What's wrong with the cake? Why is it broken? Okay, try that cake. Help blow out candles, Ishtar. Meanwhile, you have bed. Congrats. Oh, I was about to go, what's Vlad up to again? Then I remembered he was off making hopeful babies. Okay, we'll just cheat that up. I get the feeling my pregnancy settings have kind of fluffed. Which is unfortunate, but I can fix it between streams. So much noise. Loud noises. Are the girls aging up? No. No, they are not. Okay, Vlad Dad, time to stop this. So many things to, like, scroll through. Jeez. That's fine. Okay, so we have Slob. That's fine. She also looks like her mum. Kind of uncanny, actually. Don't put the butler in the bedroom with the kids, please. That's too weird. And then we need to get Vlad out of this hospital gown. Agreed? Agreed. And then Yamoja. I apologise for the sniffing. I think the cold is kicking in. It sucks. Maybe I should put the jumper back on despite how hard it makes me. I don't know. I wanted lots of teenagers. Where's all my teens at? Ugh. Loud noises. 1, 2, 3. Emoja is a kleptomaniac. Okay. Listen. You know how we were saying gods might be offended? Might be offended at that one. Like, I don't know, man. Okay. Is there a bed spare in this bedroom? There is. Nice. Okay, children, you know the rules. So do I. School starts soon and I need you all in bed. Oh my god, I forgot how irritating babies are. Please shut up. Dang, that's a lot of memos. Okay, Pele, you have 2 days. Leto is stuck in the stairs. Great. Obviously, I'm gonna teleport her out. It's a cheat, which I don't consider a cheat considering she got glitched. Okay. Clean all this mess up, Vlad. You are the man of the house. Leto, don't just stare at the... Why does she have wrinkles? She's a... I don't understand. You might as well get your needs up and then sleep. You might as well have a shower. If we can get these kids up into teenagers, that'd be great. Ideally, you could sleep a bit more. I'm gonna miss Carly. She's cool. Then again, her sister aged up ages ago. Oh, he just wants to talk to his big bro. Mad respect. Go pee first, child. Go pee first. I wonder, is he pregnant? Shoot. I've set it so the males get pregnant. Okay. He had 1 male and 2 females. Okay, Sophia is now carrying the same thing that Vlad was. Okay, let's fix this now. Okay. Okay, so if it's the same sex pregnancy, it's the initiator. That's fine. Opposite is the... Okay, yeah, it needs to be female. Not the initiator. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me save. I'm gonna quickly turn the game off and on again. Hey, Sophia's having triplets. Yay! Let's reset that quickly. Uh-oh. That explains why Cthulhu suddenly gave birth. Although, again, it does make sense. I mean, if anyone's going to give birth, it's going to be Cthulhu, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, reboot. Reboot. Here we go. Oh my god, the total is stressing me out. I can't remember who I've added and who I haven't. I'm gonna wait until they're infants to what do you call it? To add like the what do you call it? Occult status, I guess. But yeah, I think we have 78 kids. And that doesn't include the 3 that Sophia is now pregnant with. Will we ever get our quadruplets? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we could invite over Diva Dina and see if it works properly. Although this is the new Dina Caliente, we did already have a kid with the old Dina Caliente. So I don't know how I'm going to differentiate that on the family tree and whatnot. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do, 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 do. But we'll wait until the daytime. It's only 7 a.m. Carly, you've got time for a shower. Oh my god. Everyone shower before school. Our weekly bills of 13k. That ain't too bad. Okay, kids. Bye. How come you don't have level 4? Ah! Sometimes these kids, they make me question. Okay, Morgan, why are you not? Morgan? Some of the kids have threatened Eros and taken his lunch money. Well, maybe if he got his skills up. Listen, occasionally Vlad can still be the mean dad. It happens. Wait, her name's Lothario? Did you get married to Dawn? Or she likey? Of course she likes it. She's Dina. Angie. These jeans are going to be fun. Everyone's got like fake skin tones and whatnot. And okay, Dina. You are here basically just so I can see If my pregnancy settings are working. So no pressure. It's Hypnosis' birthday and it's a Krona's birthday. Yay! Does technically mean that Susanoo should age up, but I can't force that. So... Are you two going? Are you... Okay. Hypnosis Sunny. And he has, like, strawberry blonde hair. Okay, he's human. But we did kind of suspect that. Meanwhile, a grown-up... No! Uh-oh, someone else is dead. Who is it? Who is it? I don't know. Shujin. Oh man. Meanwhile, she is confirmed vampire. Okay. Now she... Whoa! I was going to say, she looks like an Agnus baby, but... Why you... What? No. No. You're an No, wait. You're an infant. Get back down. Young lady. What? Just... These kids are evil. Look at it. Look at her. These are definitely Agnus kids. Okay, maybe not Hypno. Hypno, oh, he's actually so cute. Oh my god. Okay, kids, you came back from school with a B. An A! Yay! New teenager. That's all I wanted out of life. And a B, and a B. Well, straight away, young man, you are going to go and play party games. You're a C, you're a C, you're a C. Stuff is happening, man. It's happening in, like, all speeds. One, two, three. Epona's a geek. Cute. And she's human. Respect. Less needs for me to look after. Okay, you practice your skill. Carly, listen, honey, I need you to age up. I know I said I like you. And I do. Okay, now your brother has the skills he needs. Great. Just great. Hey, where's Heimdall sleeping? Heimdall? Heimdall. Heimdall? Heimdall. Did I even set you a bed, child? Ah, it's confusing. It's getting confusing. Okay, so your movement is fine. Thinking is fine. You have not started imagination. Wait, who's here? Oh, Perrin's here. Perrin, are you a vampire? No. Great. Listen, son. Daddy needs some blood. Does he feel bad whenever he does it? I choose to believe yes. Okay. Her skills are coming. She can go to bed soon. My god, son, I said you could go to bed. You could go to bed. And you could go to bed. And you can go to... What is happening? None of the kids are listening to me. Which is very rude. Okay, nice. Now Epona can go to bed. Have I run out of spaces to put the infants? We may have run out of spaces to put the infants. Which could be bad. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, put him there. It's fine. It's fine. At least he is feeding his kids, you know? Okay, have a shower, keep yourself alive, then go potty train Lolito. You have a poorly tooth. But that ain't my problem. Now, a grown being hungry, that is my problem. I have to go get groceries, have fun, and be right back. Okay, we'll do. I'm planning to go a bit longer today, so don't worry. Okay, she is now level 2. So, Loki, you can go back to bed. Which means take a feral poo. Nice. Okay, Velakete. She looks like such a cute nerd. In the nicest way possible. Carly is going for a mean streak. Yeah, honestly, that checks. Teresa. Who's Teresa? Do I know Teresa? Tiana. I don't care about that. I'm guessing these are more of our kids. Oh my god. Calm down, game. Calm down. I may need to start purging some of our family. The extended family. It's just a bit too much. Okay, some of the kids need fun. Let's just get some of them playing. Carly, you start, then I'll invite kids over. She coming. Okay, Epona, you need food. You don't need help, just take feral poos. Okay, almost Pele's birthday. That's fine, that's what we expected. Okay, send all kids alone. Goodbye, children. Should I make them all study hard all the time? Probably not, but here we are. No, go eat first, then poo. Ishtar spends most of recess running around trying to kiss some of the other kids. Kids being kids, you know, this family probably finds that normal, honestly. Okay. I'm kind of scared. Let's check if Susanoo is aged up. He has. And he's got pink hair. Yeah! Summon him over. Here he is. Sweet, sweet Susanoo, who is a vampire. Let's go. Okay. So now I can officially say the addition of him and his sister. Does this make sense? I don't know. I don't think it does. I'll sort out the numbers officially off screen. But yes, Susanoo's in the house, so that is currently 7 infants. Whoa! Go get Susanoo in, please, Vlad. So yeah, ideally I would now be inviting... It's probably too soon, right? It's too soon to check on Dina. Are you going to pick him up, Vlad? 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 No. Okay. For now, take yourself another job. Loki, I presume it's because it's sunny. Can you go get Susanoo? Ah! Loud noises. Okay, the kids go back from school soon. Then I can focus on that. Okay, he's at least inside. Good enough. Nuwa is hungry though. Vlad, are you gonna feed the baby? Vladdykins. Look at him humming the pain away. Who is this Dante people keep inviting over? Okay, let's see. Carly is an A. Well done, Carly. Epona is a B. Understandable. The boys are A's. Well, at least one of them is. I'd like to think both of them, but we'll see in a minute. Yes, he is. And then, oh wow, Heimdall aged up, but not Morrigan. Oh boy. Another vampire. Ew. Okay, Carly. Thanks for all your help. Unfortunately, I'm actually sad about this one. It's time to move you. You can go live with his enemy. You two got on. And Hermes is jealous. Not quite sure that tracks, but it is what it is. Okay. So, old. Epona is now our oldest. I'm hoping Carly is going to disappear from the HUD in a second. Small children, you can go to bed till you wake up, then I can deal with you. It's the way this family is and will always be. Meanwhile, sweet little Leto. Take one more angry poop. Then you can start socializing. Is Pele aging up today? In a few hours. Yes. And the triplets. Oh boy. I did not realize. Yeah, Leto, it's probably a good thing that we're getting this out the way now, huh? Hi, Jelly! Big walk. How was Doggo? Oh my god, there's so much screaming. This is hell. Can we agree? This is hell. Now I fell asleep and had lunch. In that order? It's pretty impressive. Wait, you did all of that and I'm still here. Wow. Wow. Yes. Nice. Hiccup. Uh-oh. Loki, you're still squeaking at me. Now, Morrigan, why are you being stubborn and not getting grades up? Lordy loo, these kids cannot care for themselves. Is your stay-over guest still sleeping by any chance? I would not blame them if they were. Come on, Leto. Leto. I don't know. Let's go Leto. I've always said Leto. Epona, I'll give you... You grew up looking naturally very pretty. I need to be honest. Pele can age up. Great. Let's age up some of these kids. Emotional meltdown. No, 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 no. You don't need those. No, 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 no. I think our family is gonna adopt the conceal don't feel aspect of parenting. Just no, 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 no. Don't tell us about it. Right, go age up your sister. Please. There's too many infants. And Sophia is pregnant with 3 more, might I add. Okay, big brother. Listen, your twin brother needs blood. Realistically, the responsible thing is to feed your twin, right? Right? That's usually perceived as okay. Okay, Pele looks really stinking cute. Nuwa, I hope you have blue hair. I can't tell, and I hope you do. There's so many messages. Oh my god. Oh wait, I can change something about Vlad. I forgot. Carly moved out. Damn it. It's okay, I'll wait for this, then we'll change Vlad. She's got blue hair! Yeah! Noir for the win! Now look, I know we don't have favourites, but... Okay. So. We are going to change Vlad's hair. Does he rock the long hair vampire look? Does he rock it? Oh, no. I'm kind of inclined to go like stereotype vampire, but not fully stereotype vampire, you know? Long hair I think suits him. Yeah, you're very tough, lad. Very, very, very tough. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I don't tend to go for that look for my male Sims, so I want to break the mold. Next time we're gonna change the colour. I just don't know what to. Do we go more blonde? Do we go ginger? Bassy suggested pink. Maybe like that black colour with the roots in it. We'll have to wait for a human to move out. And Depona is pretty close. The more I look at it, these numbers definitely do not match up, do they? Somewhere along the line, I have made a fucky wucky. Okay, back to Vlad. Vlad, you know what? I like it. I do. Okay, Xinhua is also going to Asia. Where is she? Xinhua? Xinhua. There she is. Xinhua. Wake up, Xinhua. Okay, so far both the girls are eating, which says a lot about how we raise our kids, doesn't it? I'm back. Hey, Leah. Isn't it like really late over there for you? Or is it really early now? Okay, so you're inquisitive, and you do not have blue hair, which does not mean we love you any less. But it does mean you're less distinctive. Oh my god, Set, you are a mess. Okay, meanwhile, Leto, just nearly midnight. My god! Well, I'm honoured you would spend your early morning with me. Oh my god, no, you gotta dump me! I think I've squeed so many times in this stream. Okay, time to wake up. Set. Age him up. There are not a lot of boys currently in this household, I've noticed. Okay, sleep. You sleep. You can come and sleep. Where's that? Very relaxed. Your streams are my before bed relaxed stream. Very relaxed, very chill. Oh, thank you. Probably not today. I can tell my voice is probably very scratchy because of the cold. And this series is never stress-free, at least for me. But I'm glad I can help you wind down. My inner circle do say that I'm very relaxing, and they've fallen asleep during many of my streams, which, I don't know, I feel like I should be offended by, but I'm not. So it's fine. I have a purpose, you know? It's all good. My god. Boy. Oh boy. How come her fun went down while she was playing? That doesn't really make any sense. Ugh, it's doing that thing again where everything is kind of staggering to a halt. So I am going to do a mood cheat. But that's just because it tends to unstick everything. Now please age upset. Please. The less infants we have, the better. Meanwhile, the kids should be going to school. Then we can phone up Dina, see if she's pregnant. My god. We're not going to get a lot of teens in this stream, but we are going to get a lot of birth, which means, you know, in like next stream or the stream after. Very accomplished, you know. Okay, bye kids. Don't forget to learn lots. Oh, every... Okay, so this is Set. This is Set. Set looks just like Heimdall. Again, the skin tone doesn't make sense for him, so I may change it to one of his parents. Less babies so we have more people to help with the babies. Nah. Look, statistically, we're like not even halfway done yet. Unfortunately, I kind of need to pick up the pace. However, in theory, if I just have like Inna's kids, like Innocence, ha ha ha, funny name. If I have her kids, they're guaranteed to be vampires, you know? So that's like a certainty. Dina, I take it you did not get Preganan. I'm just gonna double check. Nope. Oh my god, why did you bring the infant in here so we could wake up all of the siblings? You know what? Now I think I figured out why my toddlers are always sleepy. I think I know. Bad parenting. Okay, for now, spam skills. You kids can learn all of the skills. Back to Leto is all good. Oh man, Sif is gonna die soon. She's an elder, and she's been an elder for a little while. Which means we're gonna have another sibling, which means everyone's gonna be sad. Okay, Loki, can you help Leto age up? Meanwhile, Vlad, are you and Dina doing the nasty? You are. Great. Okay, so I need one of you. And then I'm going to need two of you. These are the ones I need to add. And to double check, Pele is human. Human, human, human. Is that right? Were you all human? Yes. One of you's not human. You. Vegetarian. Great. I will double figure that out later. For now, our newest child and our first werewolf is now a child. The fact she grew up in like bunny clothes is very funny to me. She's gonna eat them alive. Now, I do not know if werewolf children have any special interactions. I've only had a few in my time. Nothing as of yet. Did you and Dina do the deed? Because she doesn't look like she's been... Oh wait, no, yeah, she is. Never mind. It's working again. I had to get a woman pregnant. Because when I got Vlad pregnant, I must have switched something around because the men were getting pregnant. So it's good to see the woman getting pregnant. We're all about that realism, you know. Okay, Portrait Noir. Pele, meanwhile, is off doing this. She looks like she's going to be really cute. Like, she got a lot of her mum's features. And we love interesting genetics. Oh my god, there's so many. Strict. Yeah, I can see that. Dante again. My kids want this Dante kid to live with us. I swear. Okay, B. Child. We need A's. Okay, how many kids do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Six beautiful children. Why is she crying? Sweet child. Okay, now you go potty train Pele because she needs a wee. And we potty train when we can. Okay, so next on the list, communication. We're going to have a lot of kids coming in soon because I'm pretty sure Sophia's pregnant and she's going to pop any minute now. And we know she has free because of, you know, the pregnancy thing. So we've got to make some space. At the moment, we're kind of stuck in a cycle of me trying to get kids aged up to get out and stuff. I feel bad. Like, there's not a lot going on for you guys. Unless me stressing is good for you guys. Could be. What do I know? Okay, so the next infant to age into a toddler is in 3 days. Which is 2 days technically because, you know, it's 7 p.m. Aw, cute big sister helping her little siblings. We love it. Okay, you're fine. You're now fine, but you need to do your homework. Homework done, homework done, homework done, homework done, homework done. Ah! Oh wait, you just aged up, that's fine. Whew. Wait a minute. Who hasn't done it? Okay, Din Din's time. Oh no, someone's died. They're gonna be sad again. I think it's gonna be Sif. Sif, yeah, there we go. All of our siblings are dying. God, imagine being that old, but you outlive your siblings. Okay, but the Crumplebottom twins, that's a name. They're both down. And Susano is over here, being fed. Cute. Sophia, wherefore art thou? How far are you into pregnancy? Pretty darn far, I would say. We can hold on till they're born. Go home, please. Bye-bye. No. Go home, please. Go. Uh-oh. Okay, you need fun. You also need fun. You need everything. Yet again, my kids refuse to go to sleep at a decent time. At least Lido's fine. Kind of. Okay, nice. Lido, that's fine. That's all you needed. Minus homework. 2 eldest getting their fun up, but now you need sleep. Typical, now school is approaching. Little sis is going to go pee in the bush. Fantastic. Okay, mostly they're all asleep. Even the younglings. Uh-oh. Not this youngling. Not that youngling. Feed her! Feed my child! Him. I think he's a him. It is. Oops. Wow. We're gonna have nearly everyone in bed at the same time. It's gonna be crazy. Aww, he's such a sensitive soul. He's so sad Sif died. I don't even know if he met Sif. Right, Vlad, time to do boring parent stuff. Okay, meanwhile, Vlad. Hey, Bess. Might as well update all the beds and stuff. On the rare time we have time. I hope groceries were okay. Okay, you're up. How are you? Need food? Good. It was okay. Good. Okay, school is starting. Do you like Vlad's new hair? We're going kind of vampy, so it's gonna be long. No, do not skip school. No. Bless me. Again. These girls thinking they can pretend they can't get to school? Bruh. Now back with the kids. I decided to get ice cream on the way home, but halfway through the ice cream, it began to rain. No! Oh, that is the worst. I'm sorry for this tragedy. Okay, Vladdy, it's time to get all the frickin' potty training out the way. It's time. Maybe it's time. Okay, now we'll get set. Set's here. We got to get these problems out the way before there's too many kids. Now potty train Pele again. There's method to the madness. How long until the Crumplebottom twins age up? 2 days. Oh boy. Now go potty train set. Did you get level 2? You did not get level 2. This is a shame. Venus, what do you want? We're moving? Aw. Okay. Kid, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, kid. Kid. Susano is hungry. Someone better feed him then. Okay. Reset set. Reset set. Then potty train Pele again. Babble. God, we are getting through so much food. Okay, you've been in bed. I'm going to cheat that one up a bit. Thinking. You can go here. Okay, let's see. Epona. A. Nice. We can change Vlad's hair. Colour. I should clarify. Colour. That's what we're doing. Heimdall's an A. Yeah. Proud of you kids. Epona, I will make you over off stream. I'm sorry we will not get to see teenage you on stream. Okay, a cat lover who's family orientated and a geek. Aww. Epona sounds so good. A. Okay, Heimdall is now older than Morrigan. I mean, like, I can't help it. Okay, maintain. Move into new household. Bye, Epona. Okay, Heimdall is evil. Dang, these kids are almost teenagers. That's crazy. Meanwhile, Morrigan. Morrigan! Why you not age up? I want to stop after she becomes a teen. Because I don't like leaving, like, a child between a teen. It makes sense to me. Plus, we want to see Sophia's kids at this point. It's late enough into the stream, you know. We need to see the birth. Okay, kids, time to sleep. You know the rules. Loki, that's your bed now. Although you do need a drink. Loki, wait, your brother is dying. Go, Eros, go. Oh, that is a look for your dark look. Dang. Oh, Morrigan. Go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Okay, Sophia is in labor. Yeah. She's in labor. And it's a female. Okay, back to my list. We have Bologna. I kind of want to do Bologna. Roman goddess. Bologna Bjargsen. And another one. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Let's stick with the B theme. The Celtic Brigid, which is Brigid. I can never know how to say it. And a boy. If I can find a boy name beginning with B, it'd be perfect. Let me scroll down my list and see. There's Boreas for Greek, but I don't know who that is. There's Bacchus, but that's Roman. We already have a Roman. I mean, it's fine. We can use it again, you know. Belobog for Slavic. Is that how you say that?
Belobog.
There's just something about him saying it, you know. Okay, 3 more. Yay! Bologna, Brigid. Let's just get him to say that too. How are you gonna say it?
Bridget.
It's Bridget. Okay. Amazing. Vlad needs a drink, and everyone who is up is a vampire, apart from the butler. Mr. Butler. Morgan, no pressure, but we're kind of waiting on you. Just saying. Also, didn't I ask you to feed from the butler man? Why are we still hungry? Butler man. Oh, the Crumplebottoms twins age up tomorrow too. Okay, maybe we'll cut it off tomorrow then. You guys think you have like another day and a half in you? Okay, it's doing that thing again where they're cancelling each other out, so I'm gonna, unfortunately, cheat needs again. I don't like doing it, but if it unsticks people, then... Okay, you need creativity. You need social. You're fine. You're fine. Pele needs physical. Nuwa needs logic. Sugar? Shinwa, I'm close, I think. Needs imagination. Set needs communication. Let's go, kids. Oh, yes, and Vlad. Vlad. I want to change it. Oh, Hera. In a minute, Hera. We'll get there. We'll get there to you. Well, yeah, any hair colour that Vlad has is basically more likely to keep springing up. So it'd be nice to change it every so often. So, what colour... We could just go, like, up the colour scale, I guess. Maybe, like, wheat blonde? Try this one for a bit, see how it goes. We have time to change it back. There's lots of humans in the wings. Lots of humans. Okay. Man, I already don't know how I feel. Vlad is tough. I don't know what direction to take Vlad in. Maybe like full on eyeshadow. Let's go full on like stereotypical goth. Goth vamp, you know? I don't know. Okay, can you do extra credit work to ensure you age up? Okay, you two are fine. Ideally, I could get you ready for next time. Okay, I think now is the time to stick with the toddlers. When and why did Chris get blonde? About 3 minutes ago, when I said we're gonna kind of like go up the color scale. So he's gone from like white to like a whitey blonde to blonde. I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. I want a new color, but I don't know what one. We're trying them all out, you know. Okay, Loki, can you train Nuwa? Okay, kids, go school, have fun, learn. Looking at you. Oh, Chris is going to work. Chris or Christina? Oh, God. What? I think he suits long hair. Maybe not in this colour, but... Dina, I don't want to hear from you unless you're having my child, which you're not yet, so... Right, the triplets are not infants yet. Listen, we've got to try lots of different things. Bass, trust me. There will be many phases of Chris. We just got to let him ride him out. It's all good. But didn't I ask you to potty train your sister? Potty train your sister. Alright, I'll trust you for now. Okay, everyone, we're going to learn to potty. At time. Apologies, guys. I would love to get rid of ads. Unfortunately, I'm not able to. They are forced upon us all. Never mind, I'm back. Welcome back. I thought you were Bessie. Okay, Pele is ready to go. Okay. Let's check. So A. Nice one, Eros. Hermes is an A. So 1 vampire, 1 human. So we can change something about Vlad again. Heimdall was still a B, that's expected. You are an A! Thank God, Morrigan. And the triplets did not get A's, which is fine. That would have been a bit early. So for now, just get both of the twins in, because I don't know which one of them is the vampire. Aren't you meant to be bringing Pele to the cake, Loki? No, don't throw it away. Don't. Oh, dear. I love the triplets with their gold hair. Very pretty. Okay, here we go. Finally. Okay. Pele loves the outdoors, which as a Hawaiian goddess, I kind of see, you know. Okay. So, Morrigan, come blow yours out. Then we'll age the boys up. Okay, her mum has a very distinct face. I would say you got some of it. Interesting. Which leads me more into the question of why you got the hair colour and skin tone you did. So yeah, I'll probably do some tweaks off screen. Just to make sure everyone kind of looks like they should. Okay, so twins can age up. Lots of ages ups. You know what, Vlad? I think it's time we get someone and you together for next time. Do we go straight for the vampire lady? Maybe we go for Inna. Get those numbers up, you know. If you're hungry, Mr. Butler Man, make food. You have access. I'm sorry, does she not like us? Okay, Hermes is also a cat lover. That's pretty cute. Oh wow, she is not liking us. Apparently the vampire charm does not work on vampires. Okay, is it the hair? Is it the hair? Wait, for one thing, the facial hair should have changed. It didn't. So this is a free action. I'm wondering if he suits eyeliner. Is it the hair colour? Because it looks better like this, right? Do I just keep him like this this Snow White colour? I'm so confused. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now. Maybe earrings or probably a new shirt, isn't it? I think it's the cozy shirt vibe. I don't know. Unless it's his features, unless I need to change them more. I don't know. If only he could have my PNG tuber's cute nose, you know? Okay, innocence, listen, I'm sorry. Whatever I did to upset you, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe send her away for now. Maybe she's not the one to go into. Or maybe it's Liberty. Okay, she seems receptive. Maybe it's literally maybe vampires don't like being charmed by vampires? I don't know. Okay. We can now age up the Crumplebottom siblings. I don't know how to feel about this one, man. I think it's the pink cozy sweater vibe, man. He needs to go into something different. Chris looks like he's in a rock band. Exactly! Is that not a stereotype for every vampire movie comes into these days? Like, it's always the edgy looking... We're gonna give him, like, all the bling. Trust me, it's gonna look amazing. We just have to let Vlad cook. Except blonde. He's not blonde! He's white! I put it back! I can make him black-haired. Although by this point his hair colour is just Vlad. Anything else looks weird. Okay, can we age up the boy? Okay, wake up twins. I will make you over and everything off screen. Don't worry. For now, go live with your big sister Artemis. Who should be dead, realistically. Pretty sure. Liberty, don't go. I only have like one sim pregnant apart from you, and that hasn't happened in a while. We just want the Crumplebottom siblings aged up. That's all I want. Okay, you know what? No, maybe you should go shower. You're going to die. Where's Liberty? Did she leave? No, she's being really nice, actually. Wow, Libby is being really oddly not down for anything other than embracing. Did you age up the boy? Heimdall. 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 Give it a second. Give it a second. Yes, you did. Okay. Hypnos. Does he look like his mother? No. What is this? This child looks normal. I mean, his eyes are really cute. Okay, maybe the sister. Maybe she's where we'll get the Crumplebottom genes. Maybe the boots with the fur. My god, Liberty! Like, she's receptive, but Vlad's just not into suggesting intimacy. It's weird. I'm not used to this from you, Vlad. There it is. Should have seen it coming. Okay, Agrona. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, she looks angry. I think I might see more of her mother in her. Which is good. Okay. Meanwhile, Vlad's gonna go try for a baby with Liberty. And then, I guess reluctantly, we'll have to call it. I would love to keep going, or at least enough to see... Why have you got that? Oh yeah, we should need 2 of those. I would love to see what the triplets are. Should we go just long enough until they age up? Are you happy to stick around until then? I mean, I'm fine to do that. You do need blood. It'd be easier for the stats if I do it in one go, to be fair. So I might just do that. I'm fine with whatever. Amazing. We're sticking around a bit longer then, folks. Oh, it's Saturday. Damn it. Yeah, okay, one last cheat. It's gone to heck. It's gone to heck, everyone. We're too invested in this family to let anyone get taken away now. Okay, get your logic up. You just need a lot of potty. She looks like Amanda the Adventurer. Oh no. Susan, how long until... Okay, one more day for you. I don't know if we'll see Susan as a toddler, we'll see. Depends what happens first. Do the triplets age up or does he age up? You know, I don't know. Why is a toddler alluring? Uh-oh. My kids are inheriting weird traits. Permissive? Yeah, it sounds like Vlad. Not gonna lie. Okay, they're still infants. Well, kids for now. Get back here, this child needs to party. Keep going. She just needs level 2. Then you can go. Liberty, no. Liberty, no. But while you're here... Liberty, let's go again. Who will win the potty race? I don't know. Probably Nuwa, if I had to guess. Nope, still infants. Well, still not infants, technically. Romance festival, ho ho ho. Maybe we should start going to festivals. These kids be stanky. Which one of them did it? None. Oh no, you did it. Yay! Okay, communication. Communication, please. Prom is starting. Skip prom. We don't need that. Just let it go. Okay, you're fine. I want to see if I can get your siblings fine too. We do need a cake though, because I noticed I forgot to put this one away. Okay, Vlad, it's time to cook a pretty cake. I don't know the meme song. She going for that cake. Back to Hypnos, please. What is your cooking skill like, Vlad? 10? Really? 10? Oh no. Vlad's sick! If anyone was wondering, can vampires get sick? Yes. Yes, they can. Okay, help Noir. Then you can age up. Set. You need a bit more honey. Okay, it is midnight, so now Susanoo is good to go. Loki, might as well age him up. Okay, Noir is on the way. If we can get like a final push, that'll really help the next like young generation out. Just let it play, let it set, let it cook. Okay, Susanoo is fussy. He looks like such a dude. My god, what a cutie. Oh, there's Noir. Here is a squeamish. Good. Good, Noir. Good. Okay, then your sister, who's also ready. Now back to Set. Set, you need like a potty, maybe 2. I have faith in you. Okay, they're up. They're out. They're ready. Perfect. We can age up the triplets, bring in these triplets, and then we can call it for today after a really big session. Okay, baby number 1. What a greeting. Bologna, we stan. Look at this girl. Okay, she is a vampire. Nice. Then it was Brigid. I already can't remember. And then Bellabog. What a name. Okay, middle child Bridget. Kind of looks evil. She's a vampire. That's 2 vamps. And where's your brother? Where is he? There he is. He is a vampire. So well done, Sophia. You gave us 3 vampire. Do you have nothing on? Are you naked? Or is that just peach coloured trousers? It's peach coloured trousers. Okay, let's age up the triplets because they're ready. And then we can call this session a done. We had a lot of Sims join us. A lot more Sims hopefully in the wings. Set, did you do it? No, set. Come on. Xinhua is erratic. Wow, these kids are, they're away, alright. They're away. Danu has given birth. Great for you, Danu. Okay, there's Xinhua. Come on, set. You are virtually ready. I just need the there it is. Okay, so final age up for this stream. Vlad, go and get set. Well done, Morrigan. My god, how many presents did we get? Loki, no, you're not going to get your siblings in. Not going to welcome them into the household or anything. No. Don't feel like it. Despite my best efforts, I could not keep up with the number count. I will put the final number in the Discord tonight. Oh god. Wow, we really pushed set to the limits, huh? We did. Palmdale and Leto are still here. Yamoja's still here. Wait, that's Morrigan. Morrigan's still here. Okay. So, a lot of kids born today. Again, I will figure out the total and let you know as soon as. But I hope you've had fun like I have. It's been very fun. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed. We're approaching halfway. It's pretty good, I think. Maybe. I'll do the numbers. I'll figure it out. I hope you're enjoying as much as I am. Take care. Much love. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.